Happy Monday, everyone, and happy October. Welcome to Teamwork Design, where we strive to design life from conversation to communication. I am your host, Terry Mera. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and took some time to recharge. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to prioritize self care and recharge ourselves regularly. Indeed. Today marks the beginning of my podcast journey, and this is my very first podcast episode. I want to introduce myself by sharing this current moment with you. Perhaps you can relate to my experience, and together we can support and encourage each other along the way. Stepping into the role of a podcast host is completely outside of my comfort zone. The idea of putting myself on a public platform has always made me feel uneasy, sometimes even beyond discomfort. I remember I had a migraine headaches and I felt nauseated time to time. Even though I have given or I have been in a public platform before, I have given presentation to executives, investors, and spoken in front of a third graders, explained the work of a fashion designs, and even appeared as a guest on a social media platforms. Perhaps hosting a podcast seems more, vulnerable place. I don't know, I haven't quite figured out why yet. During last month, I have researched and recorded numerous times, which nothing really satisfied me. And while I've learned a lot and gathered valuable information, it also became an additional source of self-judgment and doubt for me. So I struggle back and forth a lot, like constantly questioning myself. Am I good enough? What am I doing? Will this work? All kinds of a question back and forth. However, one day I came across Instagram post. It says, one day or day one, your choice. Well, as if he was speaking to me. So with that mindset, I decided that today would be my day one. And I came to realize that it is my own self-judgment and fear that have held me back for the most. So I made the decision to face my fears and doubts head on by starting this podcast. That is one of the reasons. And another reason is I wanted to create a space for people like me who are on a journey of self-discovery, which that alone can be very challenging, that's for sure, at least for me. As I am speaking into this microphone at this very moment, I don't know whether you can hear it through my voice or not, but I am feeling a mix of anxiety and excitement at the same time. I'm still proud of myself, that's for sure. It's a bit of a nerve-wracking, but yet, I'm facing just head on by doing this, facing my fears. In the beginning, I said I want to introduce myself by sharing this moment with you. The reason is by sharing this moment, this is a very vulnerable moment for me. I want this moment to some sort of become encouragement for you to take this week and make your day one instead of a one day. Whether it's starting a workout routine, writing a book or personal project that you've been putting off, just give it a shot and make it your day one. Embrace the journey and enjoy the moment without stressing about being perfect on a day one. I mean, look at me, I'm doing fine. But believe it or not, I'm enjoying it. I'm really embracing this moment. This is a very interesting moment for me. And also remember, we are all on this journey together. Let's just support and encourage one another. And, let's design our lives through conversation and communication. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to exploring various topics and learn together in the episodes to come. Take care and wish you to have a fantastic day one. This is your host, Terry Mara.